Hello, today I'll teach you how to tie a Sinahi necklace. So I'm just gonna do this one as an example. I'm just gonna redo it for the video. So you're gonna need the Sinahi. This one's made out of Hema or giant clamshell. You need rope. You're gonna need a lighter, preferably, and you need some scissors or a knife. So both sides should have an equal amount of beads. There's 35 here, 35 here. Then the lock. I'm just gonna cut because I'm gonna redo it. Cut the. So as you can see, the way the Sinahi works, there's two holes. The skinny one, there's four holes actually, two on each side. The skinny one is on the edges, the skinny ones. Then the bigger holes are in the closer to the center. Okay. So you're gonna need two pieces of rope. So I have 4 feet right here. And I'm just gonna cut it in half. Then I'm gonna burn both ends so that I'll have an easier time getting the rope in. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with one side. The cool thing about a Sinahi necklace is since it's not a single facing pendant like this, so if you switch sides, it doesn't matter which way you wear it. You can wear it. Because usually if you have a regular necklace like this Spondylus necklace, you have the lock will be on the right side, but because the Sinahi can be worn anyway, both sides, that you can have the lock on any side. So first, you're gonna put one piece of rope through one of the holes. I prefer the big hole. Then just try to slither the rope through. Like that. So it'll go through that. Then this is the part where you tie a triple knot or double knot. I prefer triple since this rope is a bit skinny. So you're gonna tie a knot with the rope itself, not like just like this. You're gonna tie knots like this. One, and another knot on the knot, so a triple knot. 2, 3. So now we got our triple knot, and you can see the Sinahi is locked now. Now we just need to do that for the other side. Yeah, just like that, it's locked. I'm gonna do that for the other side. Get the rope, get it through the big hole, try to get it through the small hole. See, both holes connect, so that's what I'm trying to do. Slither the rope through. Okay, now tie a triple knot. I messed up, so I'm gonna redo it. I accidentally tied the triple knot on this side. It's supposed to be on the right side, so when you're doing the knots, make sure it's on this side of the rope, not this side. So I'm gonna tie a triple knot. Okay, triple knot. So that's how the knots are supposed to be, so to hold the necklace, since there's four holes drilled in the Sinahi. Okay, now it's time to do the beads. Since all these beads are the same size, it doesn't matter how I really organize them. It could be hamburger style, that's where both beads are faced in a hamburger like this instead of both being face down. But I'm gonna do face down. I'm just gonna show you me doing a couple, then I'll skip to me when I'm done. Okay, I'll just skip to me when I'm done. Okay, so now that I'm done on one side, I'm just gonna show you me doing a couple again on the other side. Okay, so I just skip the video when I'm done. Okay, so now that both sides are done, I'm going to tie double knots on each end. This will lock the beads in place. I'm going to tie it as close as I can to the beads. Okay, double knot. Okay, so on the right I'm going to tie the lock, and on the left I'm going to tie the overhand loop knot. But since this is a Sinahi, usually I prefer the right to be the lock shell, but it doesn't, it just, the lock shell should be on the right in my opinion, but just make sure that it's on the side that the Sinahi looks the best, and that it's on the right. So, but it doesn't really matter, it's up to you. Okay, so since this Sinahi's, the beads aren't that too, I don't have too much beads on this, so I'm gonna make it extra long. So I tie another knot a couple inches away, like 2 inches away from the current knot. Then put the lock shell in, or clasp shell, whatever you want to call it. Then tie a double knot on top of the lock or clasp shell. And make sure it's close. Okay, right side is done, almost done. Then I'm gonna tie overhand loop knot. So you get the rope like this. Make sure that they'll be equal lengths. Then on both sides. Then you're gonna want to go like this. You do that. Go like this. And go like this. Then tie it. Put the loop through the hole. Oops. Okay, both sides are almost done. Now you're gonna want to cut the majority of the excess rope off. Just leave like a couple millimeters or half or quarter centimeter left, so you can burn the knots. Even on this side, don't forget to cut these. I should have burnt these before I even put the beads in, so I don't burn the Sinahi. But okay, now you're gonna burn the excess rope, just a little bit, not all the way. Okay, on the right side. Okay, now the Sinahi itself. Make sure to do this actually before you even start putting the beads in. This way you don't burn the Sinahi. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off this little piece. Okay, then I'll do it like this. Just do it like this. And there you go, you got a necklace. Thank you for watching.